Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going, everyone? So today we're gonna be playing some Geometry Dash as usual. So let's just perhaps start it up, I guess. Since I have nothing else planned right now. So just gonna perhaps play a little bit, or at least for a short period. Like over here, it's like Wednesday, 24th of January. I'm not sure how long this stream will be, but we'll find out. And welcome, Gaster. There we go. I would love to complete this level at some point. I'm a big fan of its decorations. It looks really good. Whoa. Yeah, bro, this click is hard. This click is actually really challenging. Oh, we didn't die to these clicks. Okay. Nice. Let's go. And then click here. And then chill over there. Yeah, this ball's kind of difficult, but it's nothing terrifying, alright? Oh, you have to click there, alright. Just click this. Nice. Oh yeah, this click over here is much harder because of 2.2 apparently. Alright. Yeah, I was kind of beast moding it for like a second. Alright. Jump here. Yeah, these things can't kill you over there. They're just supposed to throw you off. Yeah! Woo! Hey, that's actually not that bad. Just has some difficulty spikes here and there. Are requests on? Yes. Almost as usual. We're gonna be doing level requests this stream as well. To make up for its short length. Or at least to compensate for its length actually. And hello, Wifold. Welcome. Welcome, bro. Also, wait a second. Oh, I forgot that this was actually a thing. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep that on. Alright. I completely forgot I don't have Mega Hack version 8 Star Pulse switcher. It's fine though. And then there goes the hardest part, apparently. Yeah, this part's really difficult. And it's quite underwhelming, to say the least. Not the biggest fan of it all that much. But at least the rest is much easier though. And then choke the let go inputs. Here we go. Yeah, it's the impossible cube. There we go. This is easy. Okay, bro. Easy for ship players. Oh, come on, you potato head. Just pass it. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for listening to my spiel. Okay, if he ate the entire floor, bro. There you go. Woo! So, nice. Why don't you have Mega Hack? Because it doesn't work with 2.205, which is I think this version. If I tried to like inject it, it wouldn't work because it's not compatible. In 2.2, however, it works, but in higher updates, it doesn't. Yeah, because GD nowadays is getting updated every like 1 or 2 consecutive days. I believe from what Robtop said, he probably mentioned he would release 2.21 in like 6 months. From a couple days ago, which should be in like June or July this year. I would love to experience all the new features that will be implemented, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, I think that should explain everything on why I'm not really using Mega Hack over here. Even if I tried to press tab, it just wouldn't really do anything. Oh wait, this works, thank God. By the way, I beat Deadlock today. Well done, Gaster, keep it up. You're improving more and more in the game. I'm proud of you. Keep it up, bro. Let's play one of the levels with my favorite songs. With my favorite song, actually. Yeah, bro, this song is a godsend, bro. It's just so good. I remember when I used to make fun of it before, and levels that had this entire femboy roll on it. But then, that was the past. But now after beating the level, my mind has changed on levels that use these types of songs. I just like it that much, especially Kuzureta. Kuzureta goes hard. Even though the song sounds so much like more happier, the backstory is like what's making it kind of disturbing. Thank you, you're welcome. One of my favorite songs is the one Cosmos uses, like it's a banger. That's bass. That song is actually amazing. I remember the times when you used the Sim for Servente. Well, oh yes, those were the times. But nowadays, I just kind of forgot about everything that she's featured in. Like, there's just no more fun in that mod because it's mostly just deleted off the internet, or not from the internet, but from Game Banana. If it was to like at least return, then I would probably give Friday Night Funkin' like another shot. But knowing it's gone, there's just no point. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's an impossible part. I know that there exist like fan-made versions of that mod, like all over Game Banana. And what is that other website called where you can release your games? I completely forgot about that one, but I know about Game Banana, and that other website that people use isn't really that well known. But I heard it's actually really good. Yeah, Game Banana, that's the one I was referring to. Like, that mod was published on Game Banana, but then was deleted because people were upset over the charting of it because it was terrible, and I understand. And well, people didn't like Celever flipping off the people that play the mod. So then the owners got harassed, and then the mod just vanished. I know it received some like re-uploads on other platforms, but when it's not like what is it called? When it doesn't exist on its actual platform, it almost feels like it's like worth nothing. I remember when I completed this level back in like August of previous year, which was almost like, wasn't it 6 months ago? It was almost like 6 months ago. My reaction was just priceless. I will still remember that day, like I will never forget about it. Like, that was the day when I have slightly changed, to some extent. But I'm still a player, of course. Oh, my friend is also playing Geometry Dash, okay. Elephant, come chalice. Come chalice for elephant, good luck. Oh, 7%! Let's go! Wait, the stream is also running? Like it's still running? Okay. Alright. Let me also check if the stream is actually public. It is. It is actually public. That's good. That is very good. Also, turns out there's a pro GD player in my school that goes to the same grade as me. Oh! Well, that is actually rare. I'm not sure what his hardest level could be that he has completed. But I suppose you're lucky to have a classmate of that type. I remember my friends playing dry out back in like the boss when I was just spectating. And then my friend just flipped down his phone on the upside down part of dry out, and I was like, dude, that's so relatable. I would also do the same. Daily trump codes. What makes me a flawless person? The fact I learned from the mistakes of the people who took my advice. Exactly, exactly. And welcome to the stream, Danix. Welcome, bro. He told me today he beat Bloodbath. Ooh, well, GG's to him. Bloodbath is an amazing level. I remember when I completed it. Bloodbath. Can I copy it? Is it copyable? Goddamn. Bloodbath copy. Wait, hold on. Maybe let's try from chain, and this is my friend's friend, I believe. And I'm sure there's nothing wrong with this one. Oops. It's been a while since the last time I played this awesome level. So it's gonna be completely understandable dying to certain inputs. Whoop! Now we're just gonna let go, because if we hold, we're just gonna skyrocket to the top. Then we're gonna read the chat once I pass this ball. There you go. Daily trump tip. If you have a choke point on a level, you should play that part of the level until you become so good at it, you beat it every time. Fair enough. It's honestly because it's coming from Donnie himself. Donnie is that weirdo of a person that we don't want around in our homeland, alright? As long as Trump isn't around our lovely chilling area, then we're good. As long as he's not anywhere near our houses, if that makes sense. Three. Well, just straight flight. Alright, not bad. Here we go. And click. Nice. We passed the hardest click over there. And then some spam that I'm awful at. Whoop! Okay, thank you for that. Whoa, that was so close. We didn't die at 79, alright. Now here it's just like being chilling over there. This part is easy. Alright, here we go, G-Boy. Let's go for the Michi route. Oh, I failed it. It's almost impossible to time anyway. It's harder than doing the triple anyways. But it is what it is. That was like 40 something to 100. Okay. To be honest, I should make a daily Trump tip channel where I post short Trump tips every day. Okay, alright. Well, I would myself watch it, and I will always support you in that, of course. Daily Trump quotes. I prefer watching others fail over watching myself succeed. Of course, because it's Danny the Orange. Of course, he is that one weird that we don't want anywhere near us. Because he is polluting every single place or everywhere he goes. So that's why we don't want him to be a part of our community. You hear me, community, or at least not to be anywhere near us, if you know what I mean. If we ever have enough determination to do so, I'll probably add in a couple Babylon references. Alright. Well, that wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. Okay, let's copy this idea and then play it. Iceberg Kubixa. Use upladuje. Level dupe ruchani. What the hell does that even mean? Okay, hold on a second. It's also a platformer, so that means I'm gonna have to use WASD instead of arrow keys because apparently it doesn't work. Oh, look at this! I believe this music composer also composed the song for Lunatic Doom Machine. I just forgot its name. Anyways, enough of composers. Now let's play this level. Iceberg Kubixa. Oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Yes. Okay, let's go. Go deep into it and jump, and then move mid-air. Okay, that's actually kind of hard. Oh, yes, we made it. We made it onto the edge. And click. Oh, look at that! That looks so cool. There's a cube portal. And then jump. I'm always like a couple, edges or frames away from actually getting to land on the actual edge. Whoa! Careful over there, my guy. Oh wait, I see what you want me to do. That's actually really hard. Holy crap. That was insane, dude. Yeah, that is definitely a demon in my perspective. Yeah, it makes sense you have rated it. Oh, it's moons, it's not stars anymore. Okay. Okay, 10 moons for you. My friend made this as a challenge for me and I beat it 2 times. Congrats in that case. Well done. I asked Copilot from Bing who you are and he actually is able to search up things. ChatGPT-L? I don't know. So people tend to use that little feature. I mean, it could be helpful at times, but overdosing on, or actually overusing ChatGPT could perhaps be a little bit of a bad idea. Some people say if you were to use ChatGPT for scripts, people say that you make your video in a lazy way, so that's why I never really considered using it. So I used my own personal words that I came up with, so that you guys know that I'm not rushing on it. I've heard of ChatGPT, but I've never used it in my life. Daily Trump quotes. Only real ones watch Skibidi Toilet, because only fake ones become victims of drowning in a toilet. Makes sense, Danny. You and your delusions simply are just out of this world. Daily Trump quotes. I don't have mental problems because I gaslit myself into thinking it's alright. Figures, bruh. He's just going crazy. It's not impossible, but it's extremely difficult. 56 impossible in 2.2? I mean, these are actually... why am I just running out of things to say? This is still possible in 2.2, it's just significantly harder because of the physics change. I also would love to beat this level as well. It looks doable. It's another Bionox level, which is something that I respect. I feel like I could get to like at least 40s in like a day if I just tried hard enough. Because these parts over here aren't really that hard. It becomes slightly easier. Yeah, look at that! Like, the first half isn't even that bad. Yeah, there goes this part. I believe you're supposed to hold on to this slope like this, but you don't get long stop high enough. So you have to time the jump off the slope and then hit the orb, and hopefully you get enough reach for it. Yeah, see? Something like this. Oh yeah, just don't click there because that's a bit stupid. Yeah, these little lines on the spikes are just there to throw you off. They aren't the actual spikes hitbox or anything. I just need to learn like a couple bits and I should be good to go. From what I've seen, this is also inside the Emerald tier in GDDP, so it should be rather challenging. I will also make an LDM for this if I would love to beat it. Whoop! Yes! There we go. See, I'm getting better and better. Practice run by practice run. Daily Trump quotes. If you see a girl whose heart is burning for you, let that shit burn. Okay, bruh. No, that's just a little bit too far, Donnie. Daily Trump quotes. Losing an argument online is the question. Noticing they're autistic and making fun of them for it is the answer. Yeah, okay, Donnie. Yeah, that just doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's just a little bit too far. Honestly, this guy is a prodigy on its own. He just comes up with his own conclusions and thinks he's always right. Harder than Sonic Wave? Okay. And I apparently have more percent on this than on Sonic Wave because this level looks significantly more lively and you can actually see the actual objects. Even without LDM, I can still see like perfectly fine. It's just the spikes on all of these corridors is like what's making it hard. Like, until here it's like okay, but this is where the hardest part is. This part to be exact, because it's the spam. Then here it kind of spikes up in difficulty again, but it's easy for the most part. And hopefully I timed this let go input perfectly. Oops, that was a little bit too far. And here of course the level makes fun of you if you die to this cube, which I did die to it from 0. Nah, bro, that isn't easy. It's more rather ridiculous. Knowing I'm not a wave player and have reached the so-called ending of this level is like a prodigy on its own. Yeah, you can click that early and still survive onto that little triple. The triple isn't hard, but the blocker before it is. Yeah, see, that's what I dislike about it. If I hit the block warp too late, I could also make things like these happen. Or I could miss it, and things like that can happen. Or hitting the edge of that platform on the left can happen. So that's what I dislike about it. Could have just moved the block warp one block up, and that would sort of seal the deal. Or the alternative, daily trump quotes. Losing an argument online is the question. Replying to them with the hard R is the answer. Daily trump quotes. Life is a race, so be the racist. Daily trump quotes. You're asocial because you get awkward in a crowd. I'm asocial because everyone avoids me. Figures, Donnie. Figures. That makes so much sense. No top. Okay. To 86%. 1,282,545 attempts on mobile. When you say people do not dislike your comment, they most likely will. I believe there's some sort of click pattern for those two diamonds inside that little spam. I believe you have to go high up once and then make one click and then wiggle wiggle. Whoop. Bruh, that's such a shit cube. I believe if I were to get past this from 0, I would have really good chances of beating the level. This is also one of the hardest parts as well, so it makes sense that I tend to die to it. But the only reason that cube is actually hard because it has those little spikes to the top, like this one. If you were to get rid of these spikes, like here, like this one, and this one, then it would be kind of like being chilling, like it wouldn't really even be that difficult. And I believe the rest shouldn't be that bad. I'm kind of having that so-called Trump logic where like when I play from copies, I play not that well, but from 0 I pretty much fluke almost everything, but I died to something really stupid. So that's like a small price to pay for better playing performance. Other than that, I'm not doing that bad from 0. I'm just a bit underwhelmed from its ending, like with how it ends. Like this block orb is just impossible. I've seen plenty of people die to it, like diamond. Okay, who else? Cursed and people like that. Tropicator! Hello, my name is Lol. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, bro. Daily Trump goes, you beat the women, I beat women. Okay. Monthly Trump tip. Future Funk is the best car demon. Everyone should go for it as their first. Alright. Okay. Daily Trump quotes. If your mom asks you why you don't talk to anyone, tell her you're the one on that mewing grind to become a Sigma male. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Trump Pisgator. Alright. Yeah, that's a bit out of proportion, but it's fine. Daily Trump quotes. You save up money to buy yourself a new PC. You save up money to use it in war crimes. Makes sense. How many Trump quotes have I sent in this stream? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like 13 Trump quotes, I believe. It's not that bad, honestly. I come here every now and there to make people know I'm still alive, lol. Yeah, I didn't forget about you, of course. Besides, I believe I will be way less active if I finish with the next Saturday's tests. I believe that will be the time for me to get a job. And I believe if that happens, like if I graduate, I'll notify you guys and make like a video on it. Well, I will tell you guys my working shifts, right? Like from when I start to work and when I stop working for each consecutive day. We'll see how it will turn out, but I promise I won't just disappear, like I won't just vanish like without a trace, like back in like November once. So yeah, I will still be there online, but a bit less active, and that's really the case. Daily Trump was, loving yourself is gay, so hate yourself, bruh. Okay, Danny, we get it, you just tend to impress everyone with your delusions. How many Trumps have I made on my unfairness account? Did I release anything? Oh yes, yes I did. Here is Trump Tizgatlipoka. El Bozo. Honestly, this isn't actually that bad. I believe I could perhaps use one of these ground spikes in my upcoming high effort levels. There we go. Nice! Time has gone by fast. Oh, I'm so close to going to college and you are already about to get a job. Yeah, honestly, time is just passing by really quickly. Although I wouldn't mind for how long I will work for, like once I get a job, as long as I will have good colleagues, for example, that won't get mad at me if I just make one single mistake, then I will be fine with really any type of job, as long as it doesn't have to be like a car mechanic or working around in a factory, because I have no idea how none of these things work. I feel like that's a bit too much for me to comprehend, so I will take something easier, alright? I don't want to give myself something too extreme that I have no idea and how it works. So it's better to be safe than sorry, you know? The fact that Trump has the chance of being US president this year. Oh yeah, you have a point. I believe there will be another like election this year. I'm not really sure when it will happen, but I'm sure it will. Yeah, the amount of memes we have made on my channel about Trumps is just out of this world. Like, this guy just doesn't get old. So, hold on a second, let me read all of these messages. Daily Trump quotes, queso, pronounced like queso, is just like life. Everyone is gonna make fun of you, but you have to ignore the obstacles everyone is throwing at you. if we don't consider Trump memes, Trump is much better than Biden. One of the most obvious reasons why is because at least he doesn't fall while going up the fucking stairs. Exactly. Of course, we only make those only for the sake of our amusement, alright? We don't actually hate on Trump like spiritually, or if we hate on him like non-stop. We're just making fun of him in like a made-up way. You know, as long as it makes you guys happy, then that's all that matters. I still wouldn't prefer Biden to take over the place of America because he just made it a complete chaos. A lot of people say that he should be just like out from being like a president, so Trumpy Pumpy would be the best option. Exactly. Trump is way better than Biden. Oh, I did. Okay, I was a little bit confused, thinking if I pronounced it right or not. Bro got asked what ice cream flavor he was eating. Bro, he is so senile, it's insane. Don't understand how they managed to push a senile 80-year-old man through someone with socially conservative politics. Exactly, dude. I will still prefer Trumpy to be the president instead of Biden. Because Trump honestly made America great, alright? And taking that little senile old man to take over the place is just probably the worst idea possible. I believe once Trump becomes a president again, America won't be that much of a chaos if Biden's in place. True over. Oh yeah. Can't believe Trump really said we do a little trolling. Literally, I don't fucking know how Biden became president. Me neither, honestly, but I think I've heard that he cheated his way to be the president, so that kind of blows, honestly. The only logical reason is the attitude of Trump. Every time I see a Biden interview, it starts with trying to say hello, continues with asking his favorite ice cream flavors, and ends up him trying to find the exit. Yeah, it's just complete nonsense. It should make Pump the president. I wish, bro. I wish. But he doesn't exist. He's just like a made-up virtual friend. As like an alternative of a Giga Chad. I mean, attitude doesn't mean much as long as he keeps the country in good conditions. Might not be the best person personally, but as a president he was very nice. Meanwhile, Trump was being asked if he had a gun. When it's a Trump interview, every single interviewer is trying to get as many reasons to get him cancelled as possible. The bias is genuinely crazy. Exactly, dude. I would still choose Trumpy over Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe being the president, it just doesn't make sense. Like, he just doesn't really deserve to be a politician or a president. Hear me, a politician. I'm getting just a senile. Holy crap. I just first tried that part. King. And choke the freest one. Oh. And boom. Yeah, 64 to 67 is honestly impossible. Also among the hardest parts. I also need to prepare for this ending section. And 94 as well. That's such an evil way to end off a level. Because there's so many things that could go wrong in such a short span of time. He was accused of a bunch of stuff he did and they couldn't prove a thing, LMAO. Exactly, dude. Sleepy Joe is the type of guy to fall down the stairs while getting ready for work. True, honestly. I've seen him just, what is it called? He was climbing up the stairs and he was just stuttering. Like, he was just... like his legs were just stroking on every single step, if that makes sense. I don't know how to just put it to a logical sentence. Biden's speech are an enchanting table language, true. Is this a new hardest? I guess so. I've heard from somewhere how this level's a bit or significantly easier than my current hardest, which is this. Like this level. I believe it's from one Wave player, so it makes sense that they would say that. I also have 64% from 0. I guess I could show you that. Just gonna go over videos and base profile. Oh wait, it's not this one. So if we go over here, yeah, so this is my what is it called? Oops, I didn't mean to click that. This is my footage of getting 64% with clicks. What was that fucking sound? Here's the funny sound. Okay, I'll take that. Nice. Good job. Woo. Okay. Let me just lower it down a little, like this. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show. Yeah, and there we go. The update made the game so much better. Exactly, it really did. I've tested out the game's performance with that one benchmark level in the game, and it went from almost 4900 to almost 7000. So RobTop just made the game so much more playable. And if a level runs badly, that's because it's in its nature. Like some levels just aren't optimized all that much. Anyway, daily Trump quotes. When it comes to women, an alpha attracts, a beta simps, a beta simps, a gamma deflects, but a sigma kills. Okay, Danny, alright. Do I just play casually right now? I may try and beat another extreme something whenever I have the time. Alright, good luck with that, bro. Plan to be playing in the bathrooms with those sounds. Oh yeah, I believe the speakers are making those sounds if I raise my volume here too high. I believe it's to notify me that I'm perhaps putting a risk of causing an earthquake in this entire room because of how loud it could get. So I believe that's one really cool feature with these speakers, and I'm honestly glad to have bought them. At least they work properly. Trump farts sound wave interfering with the mic Ulis. Trump quantum physics. Oh god, we breaking every single quantum state with these farts. For real, dude. Just Trump's getting crazier and crazier. Woo! There we go. And also, if you're wondering why do I have 32% from here when I showed 64 about like 2 minutes ago, it's because I was playing on 2.113 to kind of like get rid of this wave pulse, right? To make it very thin. Like here, you can see that it's pulsing, but to kind of turn it off, I have to do this. It's still a bit wider than the one I have on 2.113. So I think that should perhaps explain it. I've seen a decent chunk of people still playing on 2.113 instead of 2.2. So I'm kind of playing both for, like, let's say grinding a level and making LDMs, which I mostly upload on my special account, which is called Physics228, like this one. Like, I'm only uploading LDMs here. We have Prismatic Haze LDM, Rain Dance LDM, Hyperparacosm LDM, Inards ULDM, Volume LDM, and Azurite LDM. I got physics class coming up, so gotta go. Good luck with Hyperpara, cousin. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. My name is Lil, and thank you for tuning in. I'll most likely finish the stream in like 10 minutes from now, since I believe right now I'm having my uncle here and probably wouldn't like me talking non-stop. Especially my dad, with his so-called saying that I'm like kind of screaming, that people could hear me from the streets from how loudly I'm talking when I'm speaking like a normal human. It's just stupid. That's why I wish that the phone that my parents are having in their room that's attached to like some sort of cable could be just pushed here to my room, so then I could just close the freaking doors so that I could be less loud, so that he wouldn't scream at me as much. And of course, to potentially increase the stream's quality, like let's say let me show you guys what I truly mean. I'm gonna give some examples. So like let's say this is the router, alright? And this here is my PC that I'm playing on. And here it's like from another room. Let me just mark it like this. And then I tend to like use only a small amount of bitrate for my stream, let's say like 2500 kilobits per second. But when I push the router close enough to my PC, that speed, or at least the quality, will increase. Like for let's say 2500 kilobits per second, then I could use like let's say 7500 kilobits per second, something like that. When it's pushed away, that decreases by a decent chunk, so it's kind of like back to normal. So yeah, I hope it explains it. I know it's not really the best explanation, but it is something. Oh, and yeah, I would also love to beat, what is it called? Yeah, this level. Darkened by Bianox. Have $10 million and $0 million, or $10 million and $10 million? What kind of question is that? You gotta wait for a fix now. I'm so done with 2.2 breaking physics and Rob not updating it when it's obviously a problem. I believe he updated the physics in 2.2 because before they used to vary on your monitor's hertz and now they're like the same from what I heard. Or I think they used to depend on your overall PC specs, so now they're the same for everyone. No matter what refresh rate or FPS you put it, the physics will behave on the same exact frame rate. And there we go. Yeah, there goes this impossible click. What kind of fart did my speakers make for some reason? Enough farts, leave that to Donald Trump. Okay. And then here goes this amazing looking part. Like this part's amazing. I have no idea how do you do this in 2.2 though, but in 2.113 it behaved like usual. So now you gotta time it like 2% on windy landscape or some shit. Hit that little platform over there for a better alignment. And there it is. Woo! I believe it's just the beginning, and some sections midway are like the hardest parts. The rest should be fairly consistent. I guess they will play 2.113 until Megacat gets updated to 2.2. Alright. Daily trump codes. Fighting a pregnant woman alone is the most unfair thing in the world. It's always a 2v1. Okay, Donnie. It's getting more and more ridiculous the further you're coming up with your conclusions. It's getting a bit out of proportion. 8 Watson or 7 L 9. I believe there's some people in the chat that just prefer to like not talk, like they're kind of like on Twitch. Some people just tend to lurk. I mean, I could check the participants, like over here. Participant, it says it's just me and you. I mean, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the usual number for like my streams. It's not really that high, but I'm at least satisfied. As long as you guys are entertained, then that's all that matters, I guess. Usually if I were to stream like any other game, there would be less viewers. That isn't GD. But when it's exactly the opposite, there's like way more viewers. No, but like 9 people, 2 likes. Oh yeah, I feel like that's a bit strange. And 1 person in the chat. Oh yeah, that's kinda strange. I believe some people just prefer to not talk. So they're just lurking. Yeah, that was a bit strange. Or, well, at least I remember back in like 2021 in May when someone botted my stream to like, let's say 70 to 80 viewers when all of those were bots. So I had to delete the stream so YouTube doesn't investigate with it, or at least terminate my channel by gaining false audience or false views. Hello Rage Kid and welcome. Let me quickly check the stream myself. Here it says 3 concurrent viewers and 3 likes. Alright. I guess that's fair, to be honest. I think I'll stream for like at least 5 more minutes and then end the stream, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think I should practice from like this part. Then I choose mini. Oh wait, it's over there. Mini mode. Yeah, I think that should work out. Yeah, it does. Dude, that was surprisingly a good run, like 48 to 68 within the entire wave. So that's like 20% of the level, not bad. Sure, I'll take it. It works. Hey, ciao! Good night! Dying like that would be kind of devastating because the orb is right in front of you. Can you show the chat please? Okay. Oh yeah, that was for my uncle. That was probably, now leaving outside my house. So yeah, I think you guys can see the chat over there. I think it's also much better. Let's check out this request over there. Copy. There we go. Here we go. Cosmic Preview 1. Alright, let's go. Based song choice. Oh, you have to jump, okay. Here we go. Oh, it's like Cosmos, I just realized that. Should probably add a D block on that one lower platform. So make it behave a bit better, not finish slow, okay. Nice. Okay, so a 7-star. Alright, hopefully that helps you out in some sort of way. Okay, well, thank you, I guess. I believe we should perhaps end off the stream in like a minute. Like once it reaches 1 hour over here, I'm just gonna switch scene. And hello, Roblox Player 1. So I think it should be over for this stream. I know it was short, but maybe the next one could probably be longer. I don't know, every single stream is kind of the same with playing GD or SMP, so we'll see how it goes.